Downtown neighbors from Walt's Health Foods, Justin Schuberg. Hi, Justin.
Hey Bart, how you doing?
I'm good. Good. How are you?
Doing good, thank you.
I'm great. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, yeah, all the above. Happy New Year.
Thanks.
It's coming.
Yeah, I stopped in the other day and noticed that you had a lot of these boxes ready to fill. Let's talk a little bit about the tradition. How did it all begin?
So it started back, Grandpa worked for, it was Henry's food store. And if you want to go even more history, the fruit, oranges and such was back St. Nick. Used to pass them out because they were a delicacy back then, hundreds of years ago. Mm-hmm. So that's how that started up. And then this way, 60, 70 years ago, the old Henry's food store, Grandpa continued it on when he started our store. And I think it's a good way because fruit, the snacks, we all eat. You have people coming over, it's a good treat. And it's just, you say everybody eats. Mm-hmm. Not one of those treats where somebody's going to throw it away, or one of those gifts, I should say.
As kids, and I think a lot of families were like this, our stockings, Santa loved fruit too.
Yes.
And our stockings were filled with the largest oranges and grapefruit. Kids love grapefruit that you could find, or that Santa could find. And whole walnuts in the shell.
Yep.
That was typical for our Christmas stocking.
You know, we used to get the oranges and apples and all that in our stockings too. We need to bring that tradition back.
Yeah.
Because, then you eat it that weekend or whenever it fell. And
well, it really is. It's a gift that everybody can use. It's for the person that has everything.
Person that has everything, you know, you're taking it to a doctor's office, a work party, something where somebody having family over that night, open it up and have a little cheese crackers, cut up the sausage that may be in there, open up those chocolate pretzels, and then everybody gets a little side dish and a little treat too while you're hanging out and visiting.
A couple of months ago, I was watching you help unload a tractor trailer, and it was full of pallets of these boxes.
Yes, we got to place a huge order for those. They are specially made, and they just bring a semi, and we just unload them and keep unloading them till it's unloaded. It's fun because that is a cool box. It's sturdy. You know, when you're done with it, a lot of people have been to houses where they keep their tools in it, screws, stuff around the house.
Yeah, the gift that keeps on giving.
It does.
So this one, there's different things you can get in the gift basket, but it's I think pretty traditional. There's certain things that are going to be in every one.
Fruit, obviously. The pretzels, I've been putting a lot of them. Mm-hmm. So in the bottom, they're all going to have something buried. So you're going to see what you see on the outside: the fruit, the Walker's cookie, the pretzels, cheese on one side. This one in the middle, for example, has bagel chips for the cheese. Oh, yeah. It's going to have some flavored popcorn in there.
Cheese.
And then also some brownie brittle. Those been using a lot of this brownie brittle in there lately, and it's been good.
Brownie brittle is popular right now.
It is.
Yes. The nut company in Detroit.
Okay.
Cars.
Yep.
They just bought brownie brittle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a bunch of flavors, 7, 8 flavors: Reese's, Heath, regular brownie, peppermint. Mm-hmm.
Huge.
Yeah, they're good too.
They are. And people can customize these if they wanted to add maybe a bottle of wine, and you've got wines and beers.
Yeah, you can add if you want to come and pick stuff out, or you can just call. You just call at 517-784-0568. We can add, maybe it's gluten-free, or somebody wants more of a fully healthy one. Instead of the pretzels and chocolate stuff, we can throw trail mixes, dried fruit, other nuts in there. I do got other nut trays, cheese, sausage, baskets as well. As you mentioned, we can throw wine in there if somebody wants Cabernet or something like that. Mm-hmm. We can throw that in there as well.
Or if you want something like that, did we talk about the Tito's bottle?
Not on the air.
No, not on the air.
Yeah. And if they wanted to bring in something like that, or something, let's say for work, you want to bring in some marketing materials, you can bring those in. I'll throw them in the baskets when you hang them out or hand them out.
What's the price range?
We start at $25, and I like to say we go up $5 increments: $25, $30, $35, $40, all the way up to $100. They do have about the same amount of fruit. There's the wine basket on there. 2 bottles of wine, 2 glasses in there. I got one that's a variety of beer as well. I got some cheese, sausage, crackers, baskets as well. There's the beer one. Just a variety, some of that quick gift for somebody that's hard to buy for.
That's a good idea because how do you wrap a six packs that's not a giveaway of what the present is?
What it is, yeah.
Mhm.
And I like those new boxes that we got in that kind of folds up and shuts fully so you can, it's easy to carry,
Mhm.
looks nice, and
Yeah,
it's something new.
they're not trays. Those are popular. I don't know how you do it. You get the best cashews around.
They are good. They've been good the last, this new batch they had this year is really good. Good
Mhm.
size and everything.
Yeah.
Those we add cashews, mixed nuts, walnuts, some pistachios. If you have any other nuts, I usually have them in stock. Filberts, hazelnuts, same thing there. But
What's your favorite nut?
I do like cashews.
That's mine too.
Yeah, raw cashews. I like the raw ones.
Oh, I don't know if I like the raw cashews.
No?
Given a choice, definitely salted and roasted. Brandon's favorite is the cashew too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pistachio as well.
Yep.
Those are always good.
I love those are my top two nuts.
Chocolate covered almonds, I'll go for those.
Yeah, they're all right. The roasting does change the flavor.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it change the calorie or health?
From the way I understand it, when you roast it, you are gonna roast off some of the nutritional value.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, the raw or the roasted, no salt, or yeah, no salt still. But yeah, the raw are always more nutritional.
Mhm.
Roasting does deplete the nutrients a little bit.
How about gift certificates? Do you sell those?
We do gift certificates. You can do any in value that you're looking for.
Mhm.
I don't know if we mentioned it or not, but we can deliver these locally.
I was just thinking of that. We must have had ESP.
Yeah, we do. But we can deliver them locally, and we do ship them out. I know I took a couple orders today. We're shipping them to some family in Texas and Florida,
Oh wow.
so we can do that. And you can either come on in, or we can do it over the phone, as mentioned. And we do have some built right now. Say you're out and about, forgot a gift today. We do have some built. And grab it and
Grab and go.
keep on moving. Yeah,
People in Florida getting those oranges from Michigan. How exciting.
it's funny because you're right. Because a lot of people that go to Florida, they'll just say, "Let's do just like the cheese cracker, sausage, stuff like
Yeah.
that." Just the regular goods and not the fruit, because as you mentioned, they have plenty down there.
Mhm. What about you? What do you want for Christmas, Justin?
I'll take a good dinner. I like food. Maybe some mashed potatoes and a steak or something like that.
Can't
Maybe
go
a day
wrong.
off.
Mhm.
How about you?
I'll join you for that dinner. It sounds like
Let's
a
do
winner.
it. Yeah, and we'll have one of those bottles of wine.
You can actually order a gift basket in the morning and have it delivered the same day.
Correct. We can do that for you.
It's amazing.
Give us a
Faster
call.
than Amazon.
It is.
Yeah. And shopping local, it's a big deal.
It is a big deal. What comes around goes around.
Mhm.
Support the local businesses so that way they can support their families and support other local businesses as well.
Yeah. And you use a lot of your things like your fruit, you use local suppliers for a lot of your stuff.
We do. Like the cheese here I'm looking at, that's from Michigan. I do have local honey, Michigan maple syrup, the flavored popcorns from Michigan, Schuler's cheese and crackers, all Michigan based. So try to do that as much as possible.
Nice. Well, stop by, check it out. They've got a lot of great ideas for Christmas. Of course, the star attraction, the legendary Walt's fruit basket. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
You bet. From Walt's Health Foods in downtown Jackson, Justin Schuberg.